This is how American history looked last night. And this is how it sounded.
It happened. It happened. It's about time for justice.
This was the United States' 45th president as his day in court began. He would end it the first convicted. The jury entered a tick 34 times in the column marked guilty.
Count 1, guilty. 10, guilty. Count 34, guilty.
It was a legal and political watershed writ large, written up along political lines.
That there is something that is very wrong here. We have gone over a cliff in America.
Not least by the protagonist himself.
I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now.
When I met Trump, he had told me he never wanted to be president.
A one-night stand with porn star Stormy Daniels was at the heart of the court case.
Mr. Cohen, any comment on the verdict?
Trump sent his lawyer Michael Cohen to buy her silence before the 2016 election.
Any comment?
Trump's crime was to reimburse the hush money and falsely record it as legal expenses.
It's accountability. It's exactly what America needs right now. We need for accountability to be had by all those that break the law, because, as we like to continuously state, no one is above the law.
Following conviction, the former president headed back to Trump Tower, the Manhattan businessman now selling a criminal rebrand. As his advisors filmed his return, Donald Trump was already using his conviction to raise funds. This was an online appeal from a convicted felon by another name. Donald Trump called it politics. The man who led his prosecution called it differently.
I did my job. We did our job. Many voices out there. The only voice that matters is the voice of the jury, and the jury has spoken.
It had been a momentous day inside a New York court building. Donald Trump will return for sentencing on the 11th of July. 4 days before the Republican convention, when he'll be anointed presidential candidate. Technically, Donald Trump could be put in prison for up to 4 years. Realistically, he won't be. At the lower end of the sentencing scale, probation is an option for the judge. His criminal conviction won't stop him from running for the presidency in November. When New York wakes up, Donald Trump plans to hold a post-conviction news conference. A first draft of history was written yesterday inside a Manhattan courtroom. The second will be scripted in a comeback effort, complicated by 3 more criminal trials still to come.